Man, when I do something, I just can't be basic with it, y'all. Hey, hello. How are you? No, really, how are you? I hope y'all are doing good on the other side over there. The light will probably be going up and down and in and out because it's natural sunlight. I don't know why I feel like I have to explain that every time because it'd be like super obvious anyway, but it bothers me, so I know it's gotta bother somebody else. As y'all can tell by the title, this is episode 2 of my garage home gym makeover, and we're gonna lay some foundation, literally. And what's already been done, I've completely redid the walls and the floors in the garage. I just installed a budget-friendly DIY wall mirror for the gym. If you are not familiar with the process in which my garage has been taken on, I have a complete playlist of all the projects that I've done in my house. And inside of those playlists, I did a complete makeover of my cement floors, epoxied my entire 2-car garage, cleaned and painted all of the walls. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're not familiar at all with this channel, I share a lot of my love for DIY home decor as a new homeowner, buying a fixer-upper, the projects that have been done, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows. Down in the description, what I'll do is I'll link a playlist of my entire Making My House a Home playlist, but because we're in the garage gym phase of it, I'll link specific videos that give you a real look on how far this garage has already come. Because y'all, I was watching my last video and I had like a real life moment. I was looking at my floors and I was looking at the walls and I was just looking at it and I was like, whoa, I forgot what this garage looked like when I got it. And I said when I got it, I am going to turn this garage out, and the visions, the ideas are just continuing to roll. So like I said, I'm gonna link the projects that have taken place just so that nobody's out of the loop and you can really appreciate where we are, where we're going. And when I tell you this is going to be, I already have what it's gonna be in my head, y'all. You're gonna wanna stick around for the end result, because I'm still in awe at the fact that I'm in a position to have my gym space in my garage, but I can already see it. I'm not even gonna talk too much, but feel free to subscribe, stick around, and watch these visions come to life. Let me take y'all in the garage real quick because y'all know I like to meet with y'all so we can talk a little bit about the vision, okay? So here we are, nothing new. You remember this from the last video. I did the mirrors. Now for this space, because the mirror does take up a good amount of the wall, well, not the whole wall, a good amount of the wall, I want a mat to be able to, if not be exactly that size, a little bit bigger for me to be able to like stretch out, do yoga and my workouts in front of the mirror. So measuring wise, I've been looking for kind of like either a 12 by 6, 12 foot this way, 6 foot this way, or a 12 by 8. I'm gonna show y'all what they charging out here for floor mats in just a second. But like I told y'all, if you search, you go looking and you research long enough, there's a lot of options out there. Sometimes you just gotta dig. And that's what I did. Okay, so boom. To cover this area, I'm still iffy. Rather, I wanted a mat that goes all the way over here, to be honest. And because it's just an extra expense, I'm just gonna focus on what's in front of this mirror, you know, what's right here, because I won't be able to see myself over there anyway right now, of course, if I had a mat there. So I don't have a lot of tape, so I just kind of marked it a little bit. This is where about 6 feet is, brings me here. So 6 feet brings me about to here. Okay, if I did 8 feet, it would go a little bit, let me see. Okay, so 8 feet comes to about here, and I want to give y'all a realistic kind of like look on how much it comes out. I'm feeling like 8 feet is a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, stick with me. So this is about what it would be, 12, boom. boom, to 6. 12 by 6. So it would still kind of go over here. I probably won't have it like exactly up against the wall. So that'll allow it to come out a little bit if I need it to. You know, this is where the stretching will take place. It'll definitely cover me there. Now I plan to get a squat rack, not a huge squat rack because I don't have a lot of space. I mean, yes, I'm doing a little home gym situation, but I still don't have a huge amount of space. And my goal isn't to make my garage a complete gym. I still want a walkway space so that I'm able to have like a work area over here. That's all a mess, ignore that. Later video, later series, and we're back. So 6 by 12, right? The more I look into this mirror though, and the vibe that I'm wanting is when I'm in this mirror, I do want to feel like I'm in the gym, which kind of sucks a little bit because I'll have the maturity of my equipment over here. Not a whole lot because I do want just space to be able to work out, but I'll have my gym equipment over here, but the mirror only shows me what's behind me. And like I said, those are driving me crazy. So I'm thinking of taking this rack down, right? Taking this rack down, either putting it here. Again, this is just a thought. I'm not sure yet, but the squat rack, instead of, let's say, putting it to the side here or putting it over here, I'm thinking if I got another set of mats for right here, right? We'll move this and that'll just be white, and I could add the squat rack here, meaning that when I'm working out and I'm, you know, in the mirror and I'm in my gym mode, I see my squat rack behind me. It could have like my barbell, just so I can have the gym vibes kind of flowing back and forth from this wall to this wall without the whole garage being a gym. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not, these are just thoughts that I'm not necessarily sold on, right? I'm also thinking maybe because this is the middle mirror and there's no line here, that I could get like 2 mats in the middle, right? 2 mats that come in the middle, and put the squat rack right here, like right in front of my electric box. I don't know if it's safe to do, and I haven't even thought about it, to be honest, but possibly like painting the front of that white just so it kind of camouflages it a little bit. But this is the space that I can't really do anything with, right? It's the space that's taking up space. So I feel like if I put a squat rack right here, still moved those, right? Follow me. Move the lawn care, putting it somewhere. We don't know where just yet, but I just don't feel like it should be right there. Mat here, squat rack in the middle with my barbell. A squat rack is open, so it's not gonna be blocking access to my box. Pause. And when I'm in my mirror, can you just picture it? Black mats here. Boom, right behind me, squat rack with my barbells. And I'd still be able to be here, take my barbells off, look in the mirror, work out, whether it be from the side, from the front. And it's just, wanna make a nice gym, functional, beautiful, and put my touch on it, right? But I want it to flow and just, man, when I do something, I just can't be basic with it, y'all. All right, y'all, so enough yapping. Let me give y'all an idea of how they are taxing for gym floor mats. Now, I'm on Amazon, but this is like internet wide. I've done a lot of research, so I'm not just referring to Amazon. So let's say we are looking at rubber gym floors. And I say rubber gym floors because I don't want those cheap foam interlocking floors. For me, I want something heavy, solid, durable, because I don't want to buy floors that are going to disconnect. I don't want to buy any mats that are going to be lifting and moving while I'm working out. And I most definitely don't want to buy something that I have to replace and keep buying over and over again. Now, originally, this is what I wanted, and it's honestly still what I want, like aesthetically. I love the speckle in this. Yeah, I wanted the gray and black speckled floor. I just really like the look of that. But let's look a little bit. Let's look at a 12 by 6. For a 12 by 6 mat, it's $331. And that is, you know, with like the interlocking cubes that you put all together. Like, I've been racking my brain, y'all, for the past 2 weeks. Like, do I swallow my pride, bite the bullet, and just get this for $331, right? Or do I keep looking? 6 by 12. Now that other area, if I put the squat rack behind me, is about a 6 by 8. So a 6 by 8 for that. 6 by 8's about $220. So for the amount of floor that I need to cover, we are looking about 220, about $551. 551, y'all. 551. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first started this, I did not think floors would be one of the most expensive parts of this project. But there are so many different types of floors, y'all. And I want something thick, I want something durable. This is where I'm gonna spend a lot of time coming up. Now, this has a slight delay, y'all, but nothing like a lot of the gym equipment. So like I told y'all, it's really hard to get something right away when it comes to gym equipment. I think my power just went off. All right, so my power is out in my entire house. So is my neighbor, so it's not just me. I hope that everything is up very soon because that fridge full of food. First time homeowner outage. But just to kind of give y'all another example, I put in 6 by 12 mat. You know, let's just go outside of the interlocking cubes that you put together, just a good quality mat. For a 6 by 12 mat here is $359. This one's 12 by 6 for $299. But yeah, you're looking at about $300 plus for a 6 by 12, and anything above, we're looking at $500-600. So y'all know I do a lot of searching, a lot of research, because I want the best price for the best quality, and I like to feel like I'm making the best decision for quality and for my pockets, okay? So I found that a lot of people are actually going to like tractor, like, you know, farm type stores that supply these thick rubber stall mats, and they are what they say. They are horse stall mats. This is where they put in the horse stalls, and you know, they are considered to be very durable, thick. It's recycled rubber. I mean, horse hooves, y'all, it's made to withstand some usage. So they sell it in 2 sizes. I think it's like a 5 by 3 for $27, and this 4 by 6, 4 foot by 6 foot for $48, $47.99. So to get a 6 by 12 area, I would just need 3 of these, right? So for a 6 by 12 to cover that front area, I can get that for $143. The area behind me, I think I could go with a 4 by 6 and just turn it to the side, but to cover a little bit more of that space in the middle, I do think I want to make that like an 8 by 6 area, so 2 side by side. Yeah, so 2 side by side. So if I got 2 more of those, that'd be 5 to cover both the large area for me to work out, stretch, do my yoga, and even behind me for my squat rack area, that'd be $239. And y'all, let me just show y'all real quick, kind of, let me see if I can find a review with the picture. But if you look at them here, they lay nice and flat. They're 100 pounds each. 100 pounds each, so I like it, they're heavy. So I don't think I have any problems with it lifting, but if you see, you know, it's just heavy duty, good construction. Like, as you can tell, this is a tractor type supply store, but the majority of people that are purchasing these are purchasing them for gyms. They're purchasing them for their gyms, and I think people know about it, but not a lot of people know about it. When you go online and you search gym mats, because everything gym related is already upmarked and just super, super high, you know, they gonna gonna price it just as that. They got a couple bad reviews. Smells like Saddam made. So I did read a lot of reviews that the smell, you know, it releases gases. It's real rubber, so I'm praying that's not too bad of a problem. I think if I just kind of like sit them outside or keep my garage door open sometimes, hopefully I don't run into that issue, but honestly I'm not too concerned about that. This is definitely a much cheaper option. Thick, durable, heavy, and I think it's gonna do the job for me. So yeah, I know I wanted to kind of share with y'all that I'm about to place this order because it's also hard to find in the 6x4, and there's one store that shows that they have them in stock. So I'm not gonna play no games. I'm gonna place this order, pick it up. I'm gonna come back to y'all because look, like I said, I don't have power in this house, so I have to figure that out first, okay? But I'll be, now between me and you, I didn't even think I would be paying this for gym floors. Even this is quite the investment, look. But this is an investment with the purpose. So let's get the floor ordered and we should be able to pick it up today. That was a good mouth pop. My power just came back on. Praise them. I know that because my fridge talks to me. All right, so now we just wait until the order is ready to be picked up. I also want to mention, I definitely want this wall behind the mirror to be a different color, right? And I was originally thinking of just doing it all wallpaper, but the wallpaper I'm going to go with, I won't be able to use like a sticker decal where you can kind of like see it good, right? So I got two ideas. Paint the top like a matte black, right? Top matte black, maybe like half of this wall a matte black. The bottom, my wallpaper print. And when you see the wallpaper print, it'll probably make a little bit more sense. But I don't know if I want to extend it here and stop it, right? Or just keep it all on this square wall area. What do y'all think? I'm iffy. I'm super iffy on that. I do know I need to get a black paint though, so I'll probably do that today. And because it's not a huge area to cover, I might even start that today just to kind of get the inspiration flowing on the wall. But what y'all think? I'm gonna paint this wall for sure. I'm gonna keep that white. This will be wallpaper pattern. Top, whether it's a smaller section or like half and half, will be a black. Bottom, a print. Should I carry that though to here and stop it, right? Or just keep it on this wall? Comment that for me, please. I'm gonna start with it over here and then we're just gonna let the inspiration flow and see how it feels. All right, y'all, it is ready for pickup. So let's go. Tractor Supply team is on the way. Okay, let me open the back of this. Okay.
They're like 200 pounds.
Each?
Each one.
Oh my God. Okay.
And they're very difficult to do because I'm so busy, and I lost all my help today.
Oh my God, okay.
Everybody in was this morning at 6 o'clock because we had all our trucks. We'll try to get them in, and you got 4 of them.
I got 5 total.
5 of them. Ooh. Okay, a little bit more. Keep going, keep going. That's good. Everybody was in here at 6 this morning. I'll do that. They're not like, and they're very awkward. Let me give you a hand. If you don't mind. Like that. Yeah, they're very awkward.
Come over here.
Very awkward. A little bit more.
Extreme. Okay, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to have something at home. But if I can get them in, then that's a little small. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you again.
Maybe you have a nice day.
You too, thank you. Look, I done dropped this camera I don't know how many times, so we can't We can't put it on here anymore. But we got them in. I thought it was 100 pounds each, but he said they were 200 pounds each. Actually doesn't say, but I don't think they're 200 pounds. Y'all, when I pulled up, it was one guy, one small guy, and he was like, if you would have came 30 minutes ago, I had like an extra 10 people helping. It was almost like he was saying we wouldn't be able to do it at first. And I'm like, I didn't drive 30 minutes here for us not to get this in his truck. So, but it was just going to be me and him. But another good Samaritan came out of nowhere, literally. I don't know where this man came from, but he helped us get it in. So I got all 5 of the mats in my car. Thankfully, all I really got to do is back into my garage and just kind of like drag them out. So I don't think it'll be a problem. I mean, it's gonna be a workout, but I don't think it'll be a problem me getting them out of the car. Whew. That was work. Look, one day I'm gonna have a husband, okay, to help me out with this stuff. I'm just gonna put it out there. Y'all know I'm all here for doing it myself, and I don't mind doing that, but sometimes I do get tired of being the damsel in distress. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't consider myself to be the damsel of distress, it is just what I become in these situations. But shout out to the good Samaritans out there, y'all. Like, sometimes a helping hand is needed, and you can make a big difference in somebody's day. Okay, so we're going back to the crib, show you how I live. Back to the crib, show you how I live. All right, I think I'm gonna kind of like back up into the garage, like, you know, go inside a little bit so I don't have to drag it any more than I need to. How about we do this like this? And just for clarification, y'all, these mats are anywhere from 90 to 100 pounds, okay? So that man telling me 200, he thought I was gonna be like, oh, never mind, I'm gonna come back. I'm like, okay. So it's gonna be me, you, or what's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna sweep up the area before I actually take them out. So let me show you how exact it is in my truck, y'all. Like, any further or any wider, it would not have fit, which is just extra confirmation that hopefully it's meant to be. It actually has like specks in it, but not a lot. So I don't know how that's gonna look, but maybe it'll give me a mini spec vibe. Look how thick these are. These are really thick. I'm excited. Oh my God. I'm not excited to drag this out. Not excited to drag it out, but we're here. This is really nice and tough. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna clean the surface areas and then we're going to take it out. And we're back. Floor is swept. Floor is clean. Floor is ready to bring in the mats. For anybody who might do an epoxy on the floor, you see how it shines? It's because I added the clear coat. So I highly recommend anybody that's looking to do this by themselves, pay the extra 100, I think it was like a 109 for that clear coat, just to kind of finish it off, because it definitely makes a difference. Okay, anyway. I'm finna have a whole gym over here. Right, that's enough. I'm gonna sit y'all up and y'all finna see me struggle. Don't try this at home, kids. Just don't do it. Okay, y'all. So, we got 2 more. This is not as easy as it looks. Or does it even look easy? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I'm back. And for the last mat. Come on. And I feel like I need to clean this off some way. We got them installed. 3 4x6s here. They line up pretty good. You can still see the lines, but they are flat, comfy, very heavy, very durable. So this is the big one. This over here is just 2 put together. Now for anyone considering this, see this line here? This is just a defect. It is a lump in it. Can't be evened out or anything like that. This is just something that I'm gonna have to deal with when I'm on this side. I'll mostly be doing like my yoga and my stretching and like my real, like, you know, no shoes type things over here. So I should be fine, but that's just something to mention. Inspect them before you load them. I mean, as much as you can, right? Now, if you look close, that speckling I was telling y'all about, that's more like along the sides, in the creases. Like it kind of looks blotchy when you look at it from different angles, but it's just regular. It just depends on, I guess, the angle that you're at. But you see, it looks really good. When you look down at this, like I said, it looks crazy. But if you look at it when the light's not hitting it, that's what it really looks like. But we got them in. I think it's a perfect size for this space. I think this is gonna be perfect for this space. I'll be able to look in my mirror, do my thing, come up here, look in my mirror, do my thing. I'm gonna try and bring this one a little bit closer. It's just so heavy, y'all. It's so heavy, but try and bring it closer. Let me show y'all from the outside. Outside looking in, boom. This is the beginning. I was gonna say the beginning of the end. I don't like the way that sounds. I can't wait to take gym selfies in my home gym. But yeah, just to give y'all a real good close look of the thickness. It's a nice thickness, and it is not like the foam interlocking mats. This ain't bounce back, but it's also not too hard. I'm done talking for now. I will be back. And here we go. Gym mats, secured, nice, fresh, clean, on the scene. Nice, flat, sturdy. So what's next? What is next? Next, I want to start bringing this wall to life, right? So I think I'm gonna go and get some black paint. I'm thinking like a black matte. I already have the wallpaper that I want to use ordered. Now it's just waiting for it to get here. But the black paint I can get when I'll start painting it, I'm not sure. Okay, y'all, so let's try to make this trip real quick and see if we can just get some black matte paint without overthinking it. I'll do the complete opposite, watch. All right, y'all, let the games begin. I don't like it. Now y'all know if I had any more of my Fusion Mineral Paint, I'd use that. But y'all know how small those containers are. Who got time for that? Okay, this is Domino. But the black I'm looking for, I need it to be deep black like that one. Deep black, but I want a matte. I don't want any type of gloss on it. Okay, what's this? Black Magic. Black Magic. I think I might have to get this on the name alone. Okay, so you see, this is almost like a blue black. This is like a black. So here's what we're gonna do. Not overthink it and get Black Magic, because it's all type of Black Magic over here on this channel. Duh. It's only right. It's only right. All right, 5 for $5. Okay. Basically the same price as Dollar Tree. This painter's tape though, they be playing games. I'm not gonna do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Because it's black, you know, it's black. It's not like me painting white over anything or needing to be like super specific. And again, this is the garage, y'all, so I'm not trying to go for the most expensive paint. As long as it's paint and primer, then we're in business. I think this might be a little too not good, you know? It's so dark. Oh yeah, I changed the exposure, duh. There we go. So, oh well, let's get this flat interior matte. Let's do it. These knees, girl. It's the knees for me. Hold on, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be here for no long time. We on a mission. So, which one we gonna get?
You know about that. You hired me to do that job.
Oh no, I got it. I get it done.
I know that's right.
People always want to try and stop me from working. La 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 la. Y'all thought, no. So of course I started working and wasn't thinking about recording. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but I just got that itch. All I'm about to do is, well, all I've done so far is just do the trim here. I do think I'm gonna extend the black wall to here because there's some real estate here that I can use for like something over here, right? So yeah, we're gonna do that to cover up this mirror here. We gotta protect the mirror. Am I gonna paint tonight? Probably not. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show y'all what I was doing, because y'all know I be doing stuff and forgetting to like actually record. Okay, bye. Holy moly. You know, the stretching will take place. I don't know why I just did that. Plie. Woo! Alright, y'all, so we are headed. Whoa. Holy mole frijoles. Oh, it is still recording. We got the. Ow! I'm banging up my walls. Pause.
I go where I want good. Yeah. I go where I want good. Yeah. I go where I want good.